Today I'm gonna play Black Myth Wukong and I want to show you a very rare material, every single piece of it. I'm gonna show how you can get all the gold 3 core materials in one playthrough. So if you don't like to start a new game plus and if you like to collect them all, I'm here to show you. You know what, we're gonna start with the first one that you can get from the new Thunderclap temple at Mahavira Hall. You're gonna find the last boss from chapter 3. By the way, this video is gonna have a lot of spoilers because we have to defeat a lot of bosses to get these materials. This is the first one that you can get, so basically when you're gonna enter in chapter 4, after this fight with the yellow brow, you're gonna get your first material. You're gonna obtain a lot of rare ones, but also this one. And something that I want to mention, with every single boss that you're gonna see in this video, I have videos already with the complete boss fight if you have any problem defeating those bosses. As you can see, I just got one from this boss, so let's go to the next location. We are at the village of Lanxi, estate of Zoo. This is the first shrine in chapter 4, and right over here you can just buy a lot of rare materials, including one of that 3 gold cores. You can pick any shrine you like. You can get only one from those shops in chapter 4. So you're gonna have 2. Right over here at the same shrine we are. And if you're gonna defeat that spider boss that is gonna be on this door. If you enter in this door, you're gonna go into a boss fight, which is really easy. And after you're gonna defeat this boss, you're gonna get your next. So now we're gonna have 3. And also some nice other items. So now we have 3. Let's move on even further. We are at the upper hollow in the webbed hollow region. So we are at the webbed hollow second region at the upper hollow. It's time to get our next gold 3 core. We're gonna get it from a chest if I'm not wrong. So let's go. Some of the parts I'm gonna put them on fast forward only because I don't want to waste your time, like the fights or like some of the I don't know, some of the journeys that I'm gonna take. I'm not gonna put them too fast, so you can keep watching what I'm doing. Now this is the 4th one that you can get from this chest right over here from the upper hollow. So let's go get our next one. So now we have 4. Let's go get our 5th one from the middle hollow region, from the webbed hollow area, the same area. And for every single shrine that you're gonna see in this video, I already have videos with a complete guide of how you can find those shrines. So from this middle hollow, let's go. Actually, right over here we have to defeat another boss, that centipede boss, and we're gonna get one more, so we're gonna have 5. This is the boss that we have to defeat. Not a pretty hard fight. I was expecting, for how it's looking, this boss, for a harder fight, but the fight was pretty easy. As you can see, I just got one more, so now we have 5. Let's move on. We're gonna go to another area, to another shrine. The Cliff of Oblivion is this shrine, so let's go. Now we have 6 of them From this location we're gonna get one more, so we're gonna have 6 of them. Let's get one more, the 7th. We are at the Gathering Cave, right over here at the Webbed Hollow, and right over here we have to find another boss that we have to defeat. That Spider Queen boss, that Violet Spider is the name of this one. And now we're gonna have 7. Defeat this boss, the Violet Spider, and now we just got one more. We are at the last shrine from the chapter 4, but we have to go back a little bit to reach a secret area. It's a must because we need to get them also. Just go back. We have to find that Doist boss. We found this Doist before. I have the complete video. If it's not gonna be here for you, I have the complete video of how you can find him first in the first location and then just come here. But I'm gonna assume that most of you already know how to defeat him in the first phase. This is gonna be the second phase, and also this location is gonna unlock us the secret region from chapter 4. The Venom Doist is the name, and as you can see we just got one more, and now we have 8 of them. 8 of these items. Now we just unlocked the secret area, the Purple Cloud Mountains, and we are at the Valley of Blooms, the first shrine from this location. And right over here we're gonna go to our first shrine, and we can just buy another one, so we're gonna have 9 of them. This is the shop from the secret location in chapter 4. We're gonna have brand new items, so let's get another one. So now we're gonna have 9. We are still in chapter 4 in the Purple Cloud Mountain secret area at the Cloudness Peak, and right over here we have to defeat the last boss from the secret location. Which is gonna be that's Dusk Veil boss. But before you defeat this boss, I'm gonna advise you to defeat the Venom Master, I think is the name, or Venom Lord, and the Daoist bosses that can be found in the secret area. Only because if you don't defeat them before this one, you cannot defeat them after. So defeat this guy before. You're gonna get some nice rare materials, but also some of these 2 gold 3 cores. So now we have 11 because we just got 2. Now let's go to the Court of Illumination, the last shrine from chapter 4, and right over here you're gonna find your last boss from chapter 4. This is the ultimate boss from chapter 4, the 100-Eye Daoist. And at the end of chapter 4, as you can see, chapter 4 completed, you're gonna get 2 more. So basically now we have 13 of them. Something very important, maybe some of the bosses that I showed you in this video, they don't gonna drop this item for you. It's sometimes it's random, but 90% of them they're gonna drop this item. Now we are in chapter 5, and in chapter 5 in the first shrine we can just buy one more from the shop. As you can see, we can just buy legendary items. So now we're gonna have 14 of them. From the Ashen Pass 1, we can just buy one more. As you can see, 14th. Here we go. We're gonna continue because the next part is very important. Actually have to complete a quest in order to unlock the secret area from chapter 5 to get a lot more. If you don't know how to complete that quest, the full quest is already on my channel. But something quite important is gonna be the fact that you have to defeat and talk with the boss that is gonna be in this area. But first, don't forget to check out these chests. We can grab rare materials from this chest, and one of them is gonna be another gold 3 core. Here we go, another one, and now we have 15 of them. It's time to keep going. In the same area, I told you we have to defeat a boss and we have to talk with him. It's a must because we want to get more. So this Pale Axe Steelward, I'm gonna advise you to defeat him, to talk with him, and then just find 5 different cards, which I'm gonna show you in this video how you can find them. The first one is gonna be right over here. Defeat this card and let's proceed. We are at the Height of Ember. This is another shrine from chapter 5, and right over here we're gonna find our second card. Very important to defeat that card. The cart is gonna be right over here, so defeat the second cart and we're gonna keep going. As you can see right here we have another boss, fast as wind, gold 3 core, another one, so now we have 16 of them. After you defeated the second cart, you're gonna find this boss and just get one more. Now we just reached a new location, a new area, the Furnace Valley area. We are at the valley entrance and let's go get our next one. Here is gonna be the third card that you can just, you don't have to defeat this one, you have to pull this string few times until you're gonna complete all the dialogue. It's a must for our, to unlock our secret location from chapter 5. We are at the Emerald Hold and right over here we have to find our next card. The fourth card, which it's a must to be defeated. We are very close to unlocking that secret area.
What freak is this?
Here is gonna be the fourth card, the Crimson Silver card, and defeat this one and we're gonna keep going. Again, this one is a must. We are at the Cooling Slope Shrine. A pretty hard to find location, but you are lucky because I have the complete location on my YouTube channel already. From that location, from that Cooling Slope, we have to defeat the fifth card and the last one until we're gonna unlock the secret area from chapter 5. And yes, in that location, in the secret area, at that Bishui Cave, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, we're gonna get more of these rare materials, or legendary. After the fight with the cart is gonna be over, talk with this bull, which is gonna be outside of this gate, interact with the gate, and then we're gonna just unlock the gate. And yes, we're gonna unlock the secret area from chapter 5. We are inside the Bishui Cave, the secret area from chapter 5, and at the Perch Pit Shrine, the first shrine that you can find, you can buy one more. So now we're gonna have 17 of them. So one more right here at the shop, you can just buy it. We are again at the Perch Pit and we're gonna keep going because now we have to defeat someone to get one more. Right here we're gonna have the boss top takes bottom, bottom takes top, and you're gonna get one more from this one and we're gonna have 18 of them. So we are pretty close to the end. 18th, now you can just craft a lot of weapons, but let me show you because you can get more. From the next shrine, from the cave depths, we are at the cave depths location. You can just ignore these enemies, you don't have to stay to fight them if you don't like to. Let's keep going. From this chest you're gonna get one more, so now we have 19 of them. We have to make our way to the Fallen Furnace Crater, which is gonna be the last shrine from chapter 5. And right over here, all you have to do is to defeat the main boss from chapter 5. I am talking about that Red Boy and the Yaksha King. After you're gonna complete chapter 5, you're gonna get actually 2 more, not only 1. So as you can see, 2 more, and now we have 21. Now that we are in chapter 6, you can just visit the store and you can just buy 1 more from the store, and then you're gonna have 22. Again, for some of the bosses will drop probably 1 more, or they cannot drop any of these items, but in rare occasions. Mostly you're gonna get at least 22 per game, per playthrough, so you don't have to start a new game plus to get all of them. Okay, just buy the one from the shop. We are still at the first shrine at the Verdant Path, and right over here we're going to meet our first boss from chapter 6, that is Supreme Inspector, and we have to defeat him in order to unlock the cloud riding, but also we're going to get 2 more items from this guy, so we're going to have 24. Now we're gonna make our way to the Rhino Watch Slope, which is pretty easy to reach. Again, I have a video of how you can reach that shrine, and just go in the open field right here. Go on the left and just go for that mist that you're gonna see on your screen. You're gonna see a mist, and right there you're gonna find the boss. That is the Mantis boss, which is gonna drop 1 more of these items, 1 or 2. Let's see how many I got. But very important, go for that mist. You're gonna get a cutscene defeat that Mantis, and obviously I have the complete video of how you can defeat the Mantis quite easy. It was pretty hard to be defeated, this boss, but after a while I defeated him, and I made a video with the perfect method of how you can defeat the Mantis boss. I just got 1 more, so now we have 25, and these are all the items that I got from 1 playthrough. Love you all, like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Be safe.